Hey guys, it's MugenLord here, and I'm back with a new update video. Well, it's not really an update video. This is more like a Smash Brothers video. If you guys were wondering where I have been for the past 2 days and why I haven't been uploading anything, well, 2 days ago, Smash Brothers for the 3DS has been released, and I went to the midnight release to go pick up my copy, and since then, I've just been fiending. I've just been fiending all day on the game, just unlocking characters, unlocking stages, and just getting used to the controls and just figuring out combos with some of the characters. Soon I dived into the game. I just went straight for my usual mains, which was Mario and Link and Ness. I couldn't dive into Ness right away because I had to unlock him. And once I unlocked him, I just jumped right in there and just try to figure out a couple of moves. I'm just so addicted to this game. We finally have a Smash Brothers game that you can carry around with you on the go. As far as the online experience so far with me, I haven't really experienced that much lag, or too much lag at all. Especially when I'm playing with friends. When I'm playing with friends, we have a good time. Every once in a while we may lag here and there. Most cases is always one of my friends who have bad Wi-Fi connection, but other than that, I've been having a solid experience online. And the only time I had a bad delay and just slow down and everything is when I played a few Japanese players on the For Glory mode 1 versus 1. That's the only time it was really bad. But other than that, the online is not bad at all. But I made this video just for the simple fact is I just wanted to share with you guys that I competed in my first Smash Brothers for 3DS tournament. I went to SmashBoards.com, and someone had hosted their own Smash Brothers 3DS tournament. So I decided that, hey, what the heck, I might as well give it a try while everyone is still trying to learn the game. So I learned myself, with everybody else. We all learn together and grow. So the tournament was called the 3DS Release Battle Royale Anthers Ladder, hosted by Phased or Fiest, or however you pronounce it. And it was pretty confusing at first. For the simple fact was, like, I didn't know it. The rules were different. It was called the Swiss rules. I didn't know how the Swiss rules worked, and the way it worked, it went by like a point system. So when I first dived in there and I was assigned my first opponent, I picked Link. Of course, Link is my favorite character, and I got in there and played my first opponent, and I won. Surprisingly, I won the first round, because it was a total of 7 rounds. I had won the first round, and once I got to the second round, I went to play my second opponent. I had who was a little Mac player. I had got destroyed. I would say destroyed because he didn't 2-stock me or anything like that. I was able to get him down to 1 stock, and we both was like pretty much neck to neck as far as health percentage is concerned. But he hit me with that KO punch, and during that time I had picked Mario, and I was kind of disappointed because Mario is my top character, and I did so well with Link. I pretty much, when I switched my character to Mario, that's when I lost. I should have stayed with Link, especially fighting Little Mac. I should have known better than that to stay and use projectiles to stay away from him. But I ended up using Mario, which means I had to get up close in his face, and that's where Little Mac became a problem for me. But yeah, when I said I lost, I thought I was eliminated from the game. But actually I wasn't. Because after I left, I played a few games with S-Wog and a few of my other friends, and I wanted to go check on see how the tournaments was going on. And I looked up, I had 3 chat boxes up from 3 other opponents saying, "Dude, where you at? Like, it's time for me to challenge you." Then I found out that since it goes by a point system, your goal is to try to get as many points as possible to score in the top 8. And once I found that out, I was like, oh wow, like I could have kept playing. So I jumped back in the tournament at the last minute, and once that happened, I wrecked house. I was wreaking havoc. Like every opponent I faced, I won. I just obliterated, and it didn't give me the points that I needed to get in the top 8 because of the other 3 opponents that I had faced that I didn't face. So I was kind of disappointed. So I ended up ranking 20. I was number 26 out of 66 players. So that isn't bad at all. If I would have stayed in there and played the other 3 players, I believe I would have at least fared in there and gotten at least the top 8. But it was a fun experience. I met some new friends, added them to my 3DS, so I guess I'll be playing them pretty soon. Before I log out, I just wanted to share with you guys that I also made a Facebook group page for the Smash Brothers, series in general. I'll post a link in the description so you guys can go check out the Facebook page, group page. It's pretty much called Mugen TV Smash Wars, and pretty much you can, I'll put down the rules. I also have a Nintendo 3DS friend code vault where everybody registers their code, and we'll have a list so people can play other players. And we also have a Nintendo Wii U ID vault so people can put their Wii U ID. So it's easier for you guys to meet, gather, socialize with other Smashers, and from Smash Bros. 64 all the way up to the new one. So that about wraps everything up. If you guys want to play me in some Smash Bros. 3DS, just hit me up on Facebook. Or send me a message or leave a comment in the description below, in the comment section below, your friend code, and we can take everything else from there. All right, this is MugenLord signing off.